Hello everyone, this is Prakash from Logoland. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to learn mastering the pentool in Illustrator, and we'll be creating a simple logo that's going to be silhouette kind of. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, you are requested to subscribe my channel right away. So I'm gonna see you in Illustrator. Let's start. So let's start. So let me explain what I'm going to create in this video. First of all, the motive of this video to teach you how to master on the pen tool. Okay. So while working with the pen tool, we are going to create a silhouette logo as well. Okay, let's start this. So I'm going to import a picture. Okay. So let's go to the file. Here you have to choose place. Place means import, and the same thing. Click on the place. Here you can find and this is the picture I'm going to use, just place. Now you can see on the screen that picture has been loaded with my mouse pointer. Now you have to place it somewhere where you want it. Click and drag, very easy. Okay, so I'm going to trace this with the help of pen tool so that we can learn pen tool. And one more thing which we should learn, how to create a silhouette kind of logo. Okay, very simple and basic. First of all, whenever we are working with an image, we have to make sure image should not move while working. So in order to avoid the situation, select the image. Okay, now we have to select the layer. We have to actually click on that layer where the image lies. So I just double click on here, a dialog box will pop up, same as that, and set it as a template. How dim you want that image to be? So I just want it to be 70% dim. Okay, click on here. Sorry. Now you can see this has been locked. It cannot move anymore. Okay, so there's another layer I had created on which I'm going to have vector data. Okay, just select this layer and start working. First I'm going to take a pen tool by pressing P on the keyboard, or maybe you can go over up to here. So now a question might be coming to mind right now, where to place the first point. So wherever you want to actually, you can go and place. Okay, you can place up here, wherever, because you have to create an close path from where you will start. On the same point you have to end it. Okay, so I'm going to start from here on this point. So let's do it. So let's understand where to place another point. Okay, you can see this curve is going down like so. So this is the point. Here you can see tapper kind of pointed thing. Okay, so you have to click somewhere here. Now you don't have to release a mouse, you have to drag it. If you drag, you can see bezier handle came up. Okay, so you have to learn the control with these. So if I go up with the handle, so you can see the curve is going down. If I take the handle down, curve is going upward. Okay, so it happens opposite. If I take the handle right side, you can see the curve is becoming in the left side. If I take to the left side, it is going and happening at the right side. So we have to do something mixture of it actually, little right, little top, little bottom, little left. So it will go like this according to me. Take it down and right. Now when you create a line, if you are proceeding with the mouse tool, now you can see the curve has been actually uncontrollable. If you go and click, it will be created like so. Obviously we don't want to move in such direction. We want just a, if you go and click, you are seeing it, pen tool is creating S curve. Okay, we just want it to be C curve. If I'm click and like so. So you can see we are skipping accidentally some part from here. So what you have to do is, to avoid the situation, you have to click on this point without pressing any key over the keyboard. Just mouse click. Okay. So what you did, actually you have broken the handle. Now you can see this has been so free. Now click and cover this line. Okay. So I don't need to click now because the line mouse is creating the path that is going very nicely right now. So now click. Okay. Move up and click here like so. Now I need to create a small curve. You can see it is not properly visible. I think I can observe it is going down like so. There's a little curve turning down. So but here you can see it has been so uncontrollable. So click here, next point here, again click here. So move like this. So we have to keep moving. I hope you're getting what I'm doing. So click here. Click somewhere here actually. Okay. Now this is S curve shape. So click here and click make S curve. Okay. So I'm going and click directly over here. So you may have noticed, so from this point to this point, the path we have created just having 3 points. Okay. So make sure you are having as lesser point as possible, because if the more you add the point, the more you will have the complication hurdle while editing the points. Okay. So make sure you are having very lesser point creating the curve. Now click on here, click on this, move further. I think we should go like so. We got 3. So let's get back. You have to press Ctrl Z on a keyboard to get back. I'm just clicking here. I'm going to click here. Last time where we had clicked, that was wrong. So I got back, make it correct. So here you can see these cut. We have to keep creating these cut. You can see here here you have to create cuts. You have to create cuts in order to have some detail, because this design gonna be very simple and solid kind of. So let's create some detail. I'm going inward. I'm going inside actually, little inside like so. You have to create like so. So inside you can see I need to just be up to here, but I'm exaggerating this, going inside even more, making a cut like so to add little detail and to make it more attractive. Okay. So now we have to flow with the line. Here I'm going to exaggerate it. I'm just not letting it to be up to here. I'm just going downward a little here. Now I'm going to click here. So there is so many curve from top, from bottom to top. If you move forward, move upward, you can see there's so many curve we need to create. So it is not necessary. Then you have to create as it is. Okay. So I'm going to skip some feathers. I'm going to create according to me. So now I think we should move down. Let's make it quick. Click on this and let's create the curve. Now we have to close the path, but just click on this. Okay. So I'm going to switch the stroke color into the fill color. Okay, by pressing Shift X, or maybe you can click here, the small icon you are seeing, just click on this. Now let's bring it here. After adding these cuts, it is looking nice, okay, but there are still something we missed to add into this actually. Okay, you can see here, if we talk about the wings, both the wings, you can observe the separation and the bifurcation of the wings clearly. This wings is visible and visibly very separate from this wing. Why? This line in mid of the both wings, separating both the wings. So here something like this is missing here. Over here we have to add a cut over here, same cut we have added here, like so. Okay, so let's do this. I just now we cannot see actually the back picture, so what we have to do is come to the view menu. Here you have to choose outline. Maybe you can press Ctrl Y. Okay, now press P on keyboard to access your pen tool. Let's add a cut. We have to click somewhere here and then click on the same point, like come up to here and make a curve. When you find the curve is very satisfactory according to you, you have to create curve like this. It should be very taper, and going up it should be broader like this. Now in the last video you may have noticed I had taught you how to work with the Pathfinder. So the same Pathfinder I'm going to use over here. So I need to cut out this part from the main shape. Okay, what we have to do is select both the shape for this one and this one. Okay, now we have to go to the Pathfinder option. So the second option, first option, what it does is it unite both. If I click on this, you can see it got added into this. So this is what I don't want. Let's get back, select both the shape and click on the second option, which is minus front. Just click on this, you can see. Okay, like this is I want. So I just want to have little over here that should make this wing separate. I just want to show the foundation and root of this wing. Okay, let's add little detail. Click somewhere here and click here. Okay, so the curve I'm going to create, we have to make sure it should follow this curve like so. Okay, it should be in the flow like so. Click here and make a taper shape. Outside how the shape is becoming, we don't have to do anything with that. We have to make sure the shape that we want to be inside, that should go very well. So select this one and this one again in the same way, click here. Okay, so you can see these small cuts which has been subtracted from the main shape, making the main shape very attractive and detailed also. So let's add some detail over here. Here you can see beak is not visible properly, but if you just go into the outline mode, you can see the beak over here. So let's add detail. So I'm going to extract this beak. Okay, what I'm going to do is, maybe you can extract it purely out of this. Maybe we can just have a cut to make it look like very separate. So I will click over here. Let's move like so. Okay, so I don't want to enclose this part. Okay, I don't want to enclose this part. So in order to get rid of this, pen tool, right here, just press escape key on a keyboard. Okay, you are just left with now a path, a single line. Okay, so it has a fill tool, which I don't want. I just want to have a fill stroke color. So let's switch from here. Okay, by clicking on this arrow, curved arrow, you can switch just one stroke color. Let's add some different color so that it could be visible on the screen. Red will be okay. Now we have to determine its thickness. You have to determine how much broader cut you want from the main shape. So according to that you can have. And I need to take it down a little bit like so. Okay, it will work. I think it has been too much thick. So let's decrease the thickness value. So this is the shape and this is the stroke. So in order to cut the main shape from this one, so we have to convert the stroke into a shape. So what we have to do is, when it comes to convert simple stroke into a shape, select the shape, go up to object menu, and here option extend, you have to click just on this, fill and stroke. Okay, so you can see this has been now a shape. Now select both and click second option. So this is how you have to make a cut. Now let's jump into the outline mode. Let's create eyes. I'm placing just a simple circle. So now we are going to face some issues. What kind of issues? Let me show you. Okay, first select this circle. Let's make the circle color very different so that it could be visible. So let's select this circle and this shape. Okay, now what will happen if I click on this? Oh, so the shape the shape through which I'm going to have a cut, that has been disappeared. This is the reason. Let me explain. Let's go back first and let's make undo. Actually, now this is not just one shape. Now these are two shapes. This is the one which you can see visibly very separate from this one. This is the one shape. This is the second shape. Okay, so we are going to extract this. We are going to subtract this circle from this main shape. Okay, so what we have to make sure, we are just selecting this one only. So if we click on this is also being selected, so this should not be happen. So in order to avoid this selection, what we have to do is, right now both are in a group. Okay, whenever you move, both will be moved together. So we have to make sure both are separate. Let's make them separate by ungrouping this ungroup here. Now you can see this is separate. Now select this one and this one. Now apply this. Okay, very simple. So let's take the pen tool. Let's add more detail to make it more attractive. So what I want to do is, you can see this curve is going like so. So I want to have a cut same as this over here. Click, and then you have to make sure it should follow this curve properly. There shouldn't be any taper, any point. Click here. Now somewhere here, click and click on this point to make it. Okay, so actually the gap we got is very least, very narrow. Actually take it, I think we take it forward. We have to take it separate. We need to take it off from this. Need to take it further. So I think that's okay. Now select both the shape and click on this one. This is what I want. And let's create one more cut over here to make it more detailed. So very soon I'm going to create those video also, in which I will be teaching you how to create a vintage kind of logo, and I will be adding some detail with the help of colors, shapes, cut, everything we'll be doing. Okay, so stay tuned for the next videos. So okay, actually I accidentally switched to some other tool which I did not tell you so far. I'm going to tell you in the next video. So that was actually shape builder tool. Select this one and click on this. Shape builder tool works same as these Pathfinder shaping mode. So actually we call these shaping mode. Okay, so let's see is there any more scope to add detail. So I just want to have detail here also as well, to because we can see the we can see the food coming out of here. So I just want to add a detail. So how to add this? Let's do it. I think I'm just going click here like so. Okay, I'm going back. So you can do one more thing also. So you don't need to go back every time to create an enclosed shape. What we can do is we need a taper over here and broad over here. So what we can do is instead, let's get rid of this pen tool up to here. Okay. Now let's add other color to make it visible. Let's add some thickness. Not this much. It has been too much. It's again still too much. Yeah, that's okay. So we want it to be taper over here. Here it is okay. I'm satisfied here. So what we have to do is come to the stroke. Here you can add profile, stroke profile. I think this profile will match better. Click on this. Okay. So this is how you can see how we have created this one. So we need to increase its thickness. It has been too much. I think this is okay. Okay. So now we need to convert this into a shape. Okay. Oh, it has a fill color as well. So let's delete this one. I just control click on the fill color actually. That got selected separately. Select this one and click. So let's see what more we can do. Select a pen tool. I think I should go like this. I'm not going up to here. I just want to be here. Okay. Okay, click like so. Okay. So go to the Pathfinder, click on this one. So here we go. So let take it out from here and place it over here. Oh, we we left this. Okay, make sure you are selecting the beak also. So you can see how beautiful it is looking with simple shape with basic color. Okay, so actually this is separate and this is separate. So when we move this, we are accidentally leaving this. So I just want it to be with this whenever I'm moving this. So what you have to do is select both elements, means both shape, and press Ctrl G on your keyboard. Maybe you can go up to the object and click on group. Okay, so now you can move both together. So let's make it small. I just want to have some water ripples on the ground over here. So how to do that? I'm just visualizing it. Just it just took off actually. It just took off. So from the pressure while taking off from the water, the pressure that came on the water made some ripples. So I'm trying to make some water ripples. If you're finding some difficulty where it has been so pointed, we just wanted to have a curve from here to here. What you have to do is just get rid of this point like so. Now we can click on this point, and with the help of the bezier handle we can do it. We can set it back. So simple. So take a pen tool. So water ripples remains every time curvy. So very simple. click here. I think we need to rotate them. Select all of them in one go, and if you come at the corner of this bounding box, you can see a curve type of arrow through which you can rotate it, click and drag downward a bit. So I think this is okay. Not here, I think here it will look good. So select all of them and press Ctrl G, and let's give it a name. Okay, SWAN, swan, and let's copy this by click and drag. Okay, so if you select while pressing the Alt key on keyboard and click and drag, you can see you have copied it. So either you can come over here, copy and paste, or you can use your keyboard key Alt while pressing that and drag and drop. You can have. Okay, so I'm going to update it. Swan takeover. Take off, actually. Take off. T-A-K. Okay. Take off. Swan take off. So whatever name you like to mention, you can give it. So I can observing, I'm considering it is a logo name. So whatever you like, you can give. Swan, water takeoff, swan, whatever comes in your mind, you can name it. Let's have some good font. So I would like to have actually so see which so PULG, I think it will be good. So this font is not looking appropriate because the letters we have just typed in capital form, so we have to make them small. So with the same font applied, I'm just avoiding capitalization. Okay, copy, TAK, take, then OF off. So whatever you like, and go for that. Okay, I'm just going to delete this one. So like this one. The font we are just using, it is looking vintage kind of. Okay. Very simple, just let's add some different color, not black. I just want to add some old kind of vintage kind of dirty charcoal color. Maybe this blue one. Okay. So let's make it small. So we can copy this and let's add some different color. Okay, we can add red color. If it comes to add some vintage or old kind of color, dusty, so you have to come over here. Here you can find some dusty and old kind of looking logo colors. I think you can add. Even you can come up to here to add better color. So like this one, this one. So this is how you can use the pen tool, and to the I think you you have understood everything I taught you in this video, from using the pen tool, adding the detail, and where you have to add the cut. Okay, when you need to add some actually you need to subtract some part from the main shape. So though this is looking very simple shape, simple logo with a single color, okay, but it's looking nice because we have added some detail. So I will make more videos on detail silhouette kind of object. Maybe we'll be creating some plant, maybe creating some animals. So you have to stay tuned for my more videos. If you didn't watch my previous video so far, you can go and check description box. Maybe you can go and check our channel where you can find more videos. Okay, I hope you like this video. Okay, I'm gonna see you next part of basic training of Illustrator. Okay, I will see you there. Thank you. Bye. I hope you liked this video. If you found this video very useful and lucrative to you, don't forget to give a like and subscribe my channel if you didn't subscribe right now. And do let me know what you have learned from today's video by commenting in the comment box. So I'm gonna see you in my next video with new concept. Thank you. Bye.